The San Diego Brewers Guild sponsors the annual San Diego Beer Week. The 10-day countywide event informs people about regional brewing heritage and showcases San Diego's nearly 60 breweries, says Guild President Sean DeWitt.
San Diego has become known as a craft beer capital and a craft beer destination. I don't know how much the average person knows that there are 60 breweries with another 30 in planning. I think it's becoming known.
Brian Scott is vice president of the Guild. He says they're trying to show that there's more out there than big brands like Coors and Bud.
We've worked really hard to educate the public as far as craft beer goes. Almost any bar you go into in San Diego has at least one craft beer on tap at all times. And that's just a function of education, really.
Scott was at Friday's kickoff event.
We're at a book signing down at Mission Brewery in San Diego and enjoying some great beers and some great company. We've got events happening all week that are from, small, medium, and large. A lot of restaurants in the area are doing very, very good food and beer pairings. It's going to be the biggest beer week we've ever had. It's the 4th annual. We've got so many more breweries than we've ever had before, and the community is really accepting of us, and it's just great.
Laura Ulrich was working the breast cancer awareness booth, Beer for Boobs, at the Guild Fest on Saturday.
And it's a way to focus on craft beer and the people behind the craft beer.
Garen Carpenter was one of the thousands of beer enthusiasts from San Diego and around the country who came to sample some of the 100-plus beers.
San Diego is so renowned for its beers that I live about 6 blocks away, and when I heard that something like 20 or 30 breweries were going to be represented in one place at one time, I had to be here.
To promote and create the awareness of locally brewed craft beer in San Diego. That's actually our true mission statement for the San Diego Brewers Guild, and I think we're doing a darn good job.
Breweries that are members pay dues. That's how we help fund the San Diego Brewers Guild events such as Guild Fest. These guys are putting their heart and souls into what they do every day. And being part of the Guild helps us promote that throughout the county, throughout the country, throughout the world. And I think the Guild has done a big service to the community by bringing all of these brewers together to help have sort of a unified front of showing what San Diego can offer.
The craft beer business in San Diego has never been better. It's never been more healthy. I've been doing it for 15 years, and I can say I never thought I'd see what I'm seeing with this many breweries and this many more breweries coming.
It's been pretty amazing to go into a bar and notice that all the tap handles are now Ballast Point, Stone, Societe, Coronado. It's nice to see the change from the Miller and the Budweiser and the Coors and all those guys to more of the local craft scene.
Technically, we're all in competition with each other, but we all do it for the love of the beer.
It's a good competition. We're never going to try and take each other out. It's not that kind of competition. It's more of a camaraderie to get good local craft beer in all the bars. We're going to work together to get our beer into bars together. We're just going to help each other to get our product out there for everybody to taste. But we're not going to try and take each other down. We work really well together. We help each other out. We loan hops, grain, anything that's needed. We're always there to help each other out.
Ulrich is a member of the Pink Boots Society, which empowers women beer professionals to advance their careers through education.
More women are entering the scene, but I don't have the easiest of jobs and it's not the prettiest of jobs, but more women are becoming interested in craft beer.
Another change for the industry is social media.
We can really cut out the middleman and kind of just really explain what we're doing as a brewery and get people on board, and it's been great for us. Facebook and Twitter, they're a huge tool for us to really keep the community up to date about what we're doing as far as the Guild, as far as the scene, as far as the community. So
it is nice to see that people are getting the word that there are other beers out there to enjoy and try. And there's a lot of good ones out there.
Got about another hour and 10 minutes prior to last call, and I think I'm going to taste most breweries in just one go-around.